9:45 in the morning. It's Indiana in the morning, and it's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. Our conversation with our Marion Center students this morning, presented by Marcus and Mack, voted best law firm and best personal injury lawyer 3 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. And our school appearances always powered by milk and the Allied Milk Producers. Whole milk, whole nutrition, naturally. These guys get the first bling of the year. That's pretty exciting stuff, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Stress cheese.
Check it out. From the Allied Milk Producers, you've got totes, and you've got, what do you have? Stress cheese?
I have a stress cheese.
You have
Stress ice cream.
And stress ice cream. Show those to our Facebook, because our Facebook, they need to see that. Look, there's the stress cheese. There's the stress ice cream. So you could squeeze those if you're feeling nervous here this morning. Why are you here, all you students?
Well, we are here for the NHS. This is our president, Landon, and I'm the vice president, Maddie.
NHS is National Honor Society?
National Honor, correct, yeah.
Yeah, all right. So they sent us the best and the brightest here this morning, huh?
Of course they did.
Landon, let's talk a little bit about what NHS is and how one qualifies for NHS.
So I believe it's just like, overall, it's just about being a great student in our school. But to qualify for it, you have to have, I think, a 3.5 GPA and just participate in events around our school.
So what does NHS have planned for this year?
You want to go first? You want me to?
I can do it, yeah. So we have the blood drive coming up. It's this Friday, 8:30 to 2 p.m. You can sign up using the QR code, and there's an Instagram. It's called marioncenter.nhs. You can use that QR code. You can sign up calling Miss Fuqua or the school. It's at the Park Hall right across from our school. And you can donate. We want to try to save 100 lives, which would be about 30 to 40 participants. You just come in, get a snack, and yeah, just donate for the community.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's wonderful. And, of course, some students are old enough and eligible.
Yes, as long as you're 16.
Well.
Yep.
16 is the age?
16 and above, yeah.
Okay. All right. What else you got planned for this year?
So next Thursday, November 7th, we have the Veterans Day or Veterans Breakfast, where any student from Marion Center can invite a veteran who's had an impact on their life to kind of come in and just enjoy a breakfast on NHS. It's free. And they even get out of school for this to socialize with their veterans and kind of support them and thank them for what they've done for us.
Wonderful, wonderful. Of course, National Honor Society is, it's a privilege for folks to be named to it, and it's a national organization. Obviously, it's part of their name, but it's wonderful that not only do you get named to something like this, but students who are named to National Honor Society, they have the opportunity to do services within their communities and within their schools. So it's a pretty big deal. And there's an installation ceremony. Have you had that yet this year?
Yes.
You've had that
we were
already?
inducted, yeah.
Yeah. Well, terrific, terrific. Anything else going on you have planned for the year?
We're just trying to fundraise for our costs right now, but other than that, there's not a whole lot. We team up with the life skills kids on a lot of things, but
Now, you both seniors?
Yes, we are.
You're both seniors. So anytime I get seniors in here, I like to find out what they have planned. So what about you?
I plan to go to IUP and pursue a degree in finance.
All right. Well, you got that one all figured out already, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you?
I'm also going to IUP to pursue in early childhood education and maybe further on into med school.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, terrific. You got, both of you already have your plans all solidified, huh? Well, terrific. That's good news. Good news. Who else did you bring with you here this morning?
I'm Mason Desmond. I'm a special events coordinator for Student Council.
Mason, you can grab that and pull that microphone up a little bit. There.
Perfect.
There you go.
I'm Sela Petrov. I'm the secretary for Student Council.
For Student Council. All right. Well, that's another great organization. So tell me what's going on with Student Council this year.
One of my favorite things that we're doing this year, we're planning for it now, is Santa's breakfast. So it's just a really nice morning for the kids. We decorate the gym all nice. We have breakfast for them. We have a bunch of games. They get to meet Santa, and it's a really cool way to start the holiday season.
For elementary kids?
Yes, for elementary kids.
All right. So do you find a way to incorporate rain into that, or is it just
Yeah, it's for any kids in the area.
Oh,
They're
yeah?
more than welcome to come. Yep.
All terrific.
Yep.
So that is going to be coming up in December?
Yes.
All right. So you're working on that right now.
Yep.
What else?
So we have Love Basket coming up. That starts this week. And basically we just collect as much like canned food as we can to donate. and we're really excited about it. It's like whichever class donates the most canned food actually gets like a prize. So we're trying to collect as much as we can to donate it.
Yeah, yeah, and the overall goal, of course, is to help people who are struggling. And we had the United Way Turkey-thon here on Friday, and we heard so many stories of folks who are, their food security is a big deal these days. So that's a great idea to go after something like that. What else has Student Council got planned here, or what are some of the things that Student Council does?
One thing that we did just a couple weeks ago actually was our Pink Out fundraiser. So every year around October, we have Pink Out T-shirts, and during our lunches we sell pink glasses, pink necklaces, and stuff like that. And all of our proceeds go to Birdie's Closet. And we raised almost $1,000 this year, so it was very successful this year.
Yeah, terrific stuff. What else does Student Council have planned, or what are some of the things that Student Council does just on a regular basis beyond special events?
Well, like right now we're doing a Red Ribbon Week for drugs. We're like against drugs, and basically we just plan like events or theme days to help against it. So today we actually had Jersey Day to team up against drugs.
And Landon wore a Washington jersey? Really? Really?
Yes.
On a night when the Steelers are playing, Landon wears a Washington jersey. Okay, trying to figure that out. All right. Well, okay. Well, there you go. He could have worn a Stingers jersey, could he not? I mean, he has one. But Student Council is another great organization because you guys are there to represent the whole student body, and that's a pretty big responsibility. And you work with the administration, don't you, in order to have that back and forth that is so vital. Yeah,
at Student Council we plan everything like from homecoming dances and pep rallies to what we have for lunch on a daily basis. Like we get together every 2 weeks, everyone in Student Council, and we just talk about what we think we could do to improve the school, and it's really great. I encourage everyone to join it if they can.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Anything else that is on the planning board right now, or what else do you have going on?
Right now we're just trying to figure out how to set up Santa's breakfast, like what we're going to do, the themes and the games we're going to do. So.
Well, it sounds like a great time, though.
Yep.
Are you both seniors?
Yes.
All right, so we get to find out what you're doing first.
I plan on going to IUP as well and majoring in criminology.
Geez, IUP is benefiting here. What about you?
I plan to go to Penn State for forensic psychology.
Forensic psychology. Boy, what's that?
It's like profiling people, like looking into someone's brain.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, that sounds terrific. Can you try to figure out why he wore a Washington jersey today? We're still working on that
It's
one.
a mystery.
Well, thanks all for coming in. We appreciate that
Absolutely.
so much. And meeting our Marion Center students. Principal Mark Magolis is with us this morning as well. Come on over and grab a microphone, would you? The year is underway, and you brought us some very nice students.
Yeah, we did. This is just a microcosm of all the students we have at Marion Center, but it just goes to show the quality and the character of the kids we have out there, and we're trying to raise their student voices and get them involved in leadership opportunities, and this is just a small example of all the things we're doing out there. So,
Yeah. And it's been a great start to the year on the athletic front, too.
It has. It's been a great start to the year, period. But if you're looking for measures of success, you look at our athletic programs, and they've done incredibly well. And you mentioned in your piece a little earlier about sports, we have cross country moving on the states, and football in District 6 playoffs this week, and even our volleyball team competing in the Heritage Conference championship at the KCAC and hosting a district playoff game. So yeah, it's been a very good year so far.
And my compliments to the band. They're sounding really good this year.
Yeah, they are. They got their new uniforms in. They got them in early, a couple weeks early, and they've been wearing those to our football games, and they look really sharp, and they sound amazing, too.
Yeah.
So, it's been great.
Done a great job. In the hallways, everything's looking good, too?
Yeah, hallways looking good. I mean, it's hard to believe the first 9 weeks is over already.
I know.
It's something. So, we've had a really good start to the year. I'm very pleased with our students and our staff. We come to work every day very hard for these guys, and you can see the rewards already from the time that we put in. But, we're excited, and, it's hard to believe we talking about the fall and fall activities, but then, they're talking about Santa's breakfast already. I mean, it's November at the end of the week, and we were driving in on the way here today from Marion Center, and we passed the house. They had Christmas decorations out already. So it is just constant in schools how much we're working currently and working for the future. So
Yeah, the pace of a year goes by, and these guys are all seniors
Yep.
too, so they're about to experience the fastest year of their lives.
that's correct, right? Yeah, but their legacy is kind of out there as well, trying to leave the place better than they found it, and they're doing a great job at that. So
Yeah.
I'm very appreciative.
Yeah, terrific. Well, good luck to wherever it is that you go next, but you've still got some work to do here in high school at Marion Center.
Yep.
Hey, thanks for bringing them in.
Sure thing. Thanks for having us.
We appreciate that. It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. 9:56, we're 4 minutes away from the top of the hour. AccuWeather says today's going to be a sunny day and a high temperature of 65 degrees, then partly cloudy down to 46 tonight, 71 partly cloudy tomorrow, and Wednesday pretty nice too, 74, clouds and sunshine then. Right now in downtown Indiana, our temperature this morning is 30, we hit 40. Yay, must be the Marion Center students. They came in and heated the place up. 40 degrees in downtown Indiana. Fox News coming your way next at the top of the hour. We follow that with the Brian Kilmeade Show. Josh is back with a brief look at news right after the news from Fox, and then he'll be back with us at noon today as well. It's Indiana in the Morning on WCCS, 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. My computer lost its place here, so give me just a second to click here, click there, and magically bring us back around to where we need to be. All right. Oh, no, wait, the thing didn't come in. These things happen from time to time, too. It's Indiana in the Morning on WCCS, 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com.